Yo, what's up, guys? Hope everybody's doing well. Arsenal versus Fulham, 2-1. Why did I watch an Arsenal game? It's been a while. It's been a long time since I've watched an Arsenal game, and I guess I'm just in good spirits ever since I came back from vacation. I'm not gonna bother looking too deep into why I'm watching an Arsenal game, but I gotta say, I really enjoy this game. Really enjoy the way Arsenal are playing. Mainly because Arsenal, the way they played, and also I'm highly anticipating that Real Madrid game. I am so looking forward to that game. Come on, Arsenal, please, like, don't nobody get injured, because today it was, or yesterday, I caught the game today. Gabriel gets injured. It looks like he's not going to be back. I hope at least for the first leg, just for the first leg, if he could somehow be infiltrated. I know that kind of sucks. That's not ideal for a player, but they really need him. Saliba could do a lot, but I don't think he could do everything. And it also depends on Madrid's attacking squad. You know, like if Mbappe, Vinicius, Rodrigo, if they're having a good game. Endrick, I know he scored in his latest game against Real Sociedad. So maybe you don't know what you're gonna get with Real Madrid. Honestly, quite honestly, I heard a lot of things about that game. I didn't watch that game against Real Sociedad, but it was a bad game on Madrid's part, and they were behind 3-1, I think, and that's when they came back. So hopefully that's the kind of Madrid that Arsenal get. I mean, I want to see a really good game too, but I'm just saying, like, you never know what's going to happen. So maybe it'll be enough with Lewis Skelly, with Saliba, with Kiwior, with Timber, if Timber actually, because I know he had like a knock on the knee. They stopped the game. They checked him out. I thought he was going to come out. He ended up staying and playing the game. Maybe that'll be enough to thwart that Madrid offense. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Really enjoy them. Like the most salient thing that comes to mind right now is like just the way they were defending and going back. Arsenal just really looked good defensively. Just going back, especially players like Partey, man, like the anticipation, being able to get to the ball and read the play before it was going to happen, and anticipate and steal the ball and intercept any of those passes that were going up from Fulham. Fulham didn't have that many opportunities, and the opportunities that they had, I think they probably could have even have won this game. Forget about tying this game. They probably could have won this game. They missed towards the end, like two headers, a pass that Traore should have passed to Jimenez, or at least should have hit the target, right? They had their number of chances, but this was mainly controlled, and most of the attacks were from Arsenal. So there's really no reason why Arsenal should have lost this game, especially playing at home and with the squad that they have as well, right? Being in second place, they needed to win this game. They absolutely needed to win this game, but it was close. It was a little bit scary when Muniz ends up scoring towards the end, and not anything could happen. Like tying would have just been it would have been losing for Arsenal at this point. Like the way they were playing the game, there was no reason for them to lose this game. But Partey, I thought he was great. That one ball that he ended up giving it back to Raya, and he didn't see, for some reason. I think he was more focused on who was behind him, hence why he ended up heading the ball back. And thankfully, he headed hard enough for Raya to get to it first before Jimenez, which was right there. He didn't see Jimenez, or Jimenez just popped out of nowhere, out of his periph. He just came out of nowhere. Otherwise, I think he would have controlled the ball, and he would have passed it with his foot, but he ended up just heading the ball. So I think he was more focused on who was behind him than Jimenez. So that was the only thing for Partey. Declan Rice, forget about Declan Rice. Like, just exceptional, so reliable, so stable. On his way to be a legend, in my opinion, for Arsenal. Hopefully, also he keeps healthy, no injuries, nothing like that. I thought he had a really good game, and very instrumental in the middle, defensively and offensively, just like lungs all day. Like, he could run box to box. Really good player. Odegaard, I thought, also wasn't like his best game, but I thought, like even his like most average game, he's gonna play good. He's gonna help out the team plenty, and I think he did that today. Lewis Skelly, really loved him going up front. Got past a couple of times, or several times, going up front. Just love the way this kid just carries the ball. Scored against England, scored for England on the break. The only thing was towards the end, he seemed, I don't know if he was gassed out, if he was tired, because that goal, sorry, came because of him. What's the Pereira, I think it is, for Fulham, ended up passing it really well to Sessegnon, and Lewis Skelly was nowhere to be found. Like, had no idea what was going on. He had no awareness of what was going on at that point, and just a lot of opportunity, especially towards the end where you have to be secure and you can't let up. You definitely cannot let up, even though Fulham, again, they didn't have much attacking power in this game, but it's a team. It's a really good team. Also, I've seen some of Fulham's game, and I think that they could cause you a lot of trouble at any given point. So that was on Skelly. That was on Lewis Skelly. Timber, the 1-2s with anybody, whether it's with Odegaard, with Partey, with Declan Rice, really, really good from Timber, and that's why hopefully he's there. He's going to cause a lot of trouble on that right wing for against Madrid. So looking forward to him playing, like I said, against Madrid. But in this game, I thought he was exceptional. I thought he was really, really good. And another one that's very critical to Arsenal. Rye also, I thought he had a good game. Kiwior, the only thing like that I have a problem with is like that, a player like Traore that's all muscle, physicality, has speed. I don't know why he just didn't clear that ball. Or at the very least, just give it to Timber down the line so he could lose down the line, or by the line, or just, let it go out of bounds. But why head it? Well, I mean, I think he chested it. Why try to carry it when you have someone as slith and agile as a Traore? And thankfully, Traore has no end product. He can't finish, even his TV dinner. Forget about Sunday night dinner. He just can't finish at all. And a ball that should have gone to Jimenez, had he had more acuity, he would have seen Jimenez coming in all by himself, and that could have gotten the first goal. And maybe again with Muniz scoring in towards the end, that could have been a tie. That could have been a tie for Fulham. So big miss there. Sessegnon also with a big miss, with a header that was right to Raya, and Muniz also with another header, like just by himself. Like, I don't know. I think he forgot to open his eyes or whatnot, but Fulham was close. Without playing good, they were close. They were definitely close. Marino also just seems like he's getting settled. He seems like he's getting very comfortable. He knows what's expected of him, and he just seems at ease in his Arsenal side. And he keeps scoring. He's scoring. He scored, I think, also on the break, if I'm not mistaken, against the Netherlands. And today with that, the ball was going nowhere. And what was great about that goal wasn't so much the kicking and the deflection, but it was the constant touches, the loads, the amount of touches that Arsenal had before they scored. That was such a great goal in terms of a collective effort from Arsenal. He got a little bit lucky there, and he seems to be integrating himself really well with the team. Saka's goal, I'm not gonna lie, I was actually happy. I was actually happy to see Saka back, just because, again, I want to see him play against Madrid. Maybe he'll have his Saka-esque, Garnacho-esque type of games where nothing ends up happening and he does the same repetitive stuff over and over again. So we'll see what happens. But I was happy with him getting his goal today. I think that's very, very important for the upcoming matches, not only in the Champions League, but also to finish off the year in the EPL. And hopefully he doesn't have a recurring injury. I don't know why I have this feeling that he's going to get injured again. I really hope it doesn't. And really good to see him back there again. So yeah, that's it. I really, really enjoyed. Maybe I'll keep watching Arsenal games. I really enjoyed. No antics from Arteta. No antics. Maybe I think there was one where he was like, I don't know, he was complaining about something that he shouldn't be complaining about. But otherwise, he was just a regular coach. He was just coaching today. So I appreciated that. So yeah, we'll see. Anyways, guys, thank you so much again for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.